Hey man, do you have any ideas I could do for my next video?
I mean, you could always do another GD slander video.
Yeah, but I think I've done too many of those.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Anything else?
I got it! Make a level with my song.
Wait, that's a great idea! You're currently seeing this footage at 8 times speed. Overall, this layout took about 2 hours or so to make. And, well, I didn't really know if I should discuss what I've been doing and let you guys enjoy the music. So I guess I will occasionally say something about the part I built. So to begin with, I tried to make it sing to the music as well as possible, so I kept playtesting it over and over again. And then I tried to make something original for the ship, although it was pretty hard, but I overall did like what came out in the end, but I'll let you guys see that. After I was decently happy with the ship, I started to add some ground spikes and saws to give it more detail. And I also realised the start looked kind of plain, so I added a few platforms per se to make it feel more decorated overall. I mean, it's not decorated, but you get what I mean. Just makes it feel more professional in a way. And I made sure the starting was, pretty good. I didn't want it to look horrible from the beginning, so I put in a bit of effort at the start. And I also added the name of the song, etc., which you guys will see in a bit. Here's the bit where I put in the name of the song, so if anyone were to not read the description of this level, then they would know it's an ONG song. And also it's free promotion for my boy, so why not? And I did playtest it, I think it was pretty good. So then I decided to expand upon the UFO section. As you guys just saw, I kind of made the UFO into a wave of some sort, so I was like, if I made a UFO into a wave, why not treat the wave like another game mode? So this is kind of an amalgamation between a UFO and a ship where you're flying through tight sections, but obviously with D blocks and you're the wave. And I was like, yeah, why not, this works. Usually after I finish building about 10 to 20 seconds of gameplay, I go back and add some spikes and a bit more detail or fine touches. In this case I added some glow just to indicate that it was slidable in a subtle way, because lots of levels do that. And then I began working on the next part of the gameplay. The next bit you're about to see could be considered pretty lazy on my part, but personally I just liked how floating platforms looked, so I just went with that theme. And well, to be fair, I might have done it for too long, where I made the robot bit and the spider bit both this floating object theme, but who cares, right? It's just the level. And then, like how many levels have a sort of intro where it just syncs to the music with blue pads, I did the same, because one, I thought it synced pretty well with the music, and two, I was lazy. Anyway, let's keep going. I really enjoyed building this bit. It's, for some reason, had a bit of a charm. Like, the gameplay you see isn't that necessarily complicated, but I was having a good time building it. You know, at the start I wasn't having a great time because, you know, I don't have that huge of a motivation, but as I kept building I started to like think of cool ideas, and I was like, I have a few ideas for this bit, and it was actually becoming pretty fun to build this level, which is great on my part. You can't have a jump trash level without a section of blue pads, for no reason at all, and that's precisely what I did. After this I did build one of my first ever asymmetrical duels, and I thought it was okay. Like, I don't think it's the best, but I tried my best, but it's not the best in building this duel. And you know, let me know what you guys think of the duel I made. Personally, I think it's not that great, but yeah, it's a bit of an interesting gameplay, and the duel lasts, it's not a very long time, because when I was verifying the level I didn't want to deal with a duel for a long time, but I tried to make the gameplay unique and interesting. I wanted this bit to be kind of the climax where I tried a different style of structuring, and yeah, I think the climax build-up went pretty well. The wave was a pretty straightforward wave, but you know, I think it's really fun to play, and it did take me a while to build it. It's a pretty long wave, but I think it syncs with the music really well, and overall it's a really fun wave to do. As we began to approach the end of the level, I wanted to add a bit more text. Some monster saying, "Wow, such a cool level, why not?" I went back to the spider game mode. I think the spider is a pretty interesting game mode overall, and I tried to make some unique gameplay towards the end, but it wasn't that great. But it does sync with the music quite nicely, which I liked. This was the final stretch. I added more spikes and details, and this is when the song took a bit of a turn into some kind of more calming, relaxing chiptune, so I decided to slow down the level, making the minikube to match the song and its tempo, and I thought, should I keep going or should I end the level here? And I thought, well, it's a minute and a half already, I think it's good to end here. So I added the thank you for playing text, etc., promoted the song, and I finished the level off. And as soon as the footage ends, you guys will see the full level, so get ready.